What's up, everyone? Dan back again today with the Randonautica on this cloudy and apparently starting to rain day. Not my favorite, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll make the best with what we got. So, guys, today, if you're new here, make sure to go down there, hit that like button. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out a lot, and we have content like this dropping all the time. And also, subscribing to this channel is a risk-free obligation. You may unsubscribe at any time. So if you subscribe right now and you get halfway to the video, and you're like, wow, this video sucks, go ahead and unsubscribe and dislike the video. But I don't think that'll happen. So we're always trying to put out the craziest investigations, craziest Randonauticas. So yeah, make sure to go down there, hit that subscribe button. And for our returning viewers, if you could go ahead, take a minute and share the video with a friend, a family member on your social media. Helps us out more than you know, and we really, really appreciate it. But guys, today we got some intentions picked out, and we're going to hit the old dusty trail, which is Randonautica. So let's get started. Alright, so we are out here. We're out in this forest, as usual. So the deal with today is I drove all the way out here, about an hour and 15 minutes from my house, west of my house, and I get out here, and guess what happens right when I get out here? It starts to rain. Yes, of course. It starts to rain just as I want to do Randonautica. But as you can see, it's not very, very heavy rain. You might not even be able to see it on the camera. So I'm just going to wait in here for a couple minutes. And actually, I'm going to set my intention, then we're going to drive to the spot where we're going to go look. And hopefully it'll be gone by then, hopefully. But we're doing Randonautica one way or another today. I don't care. It could pour. We're still going to be out here doing Randonautica because, you know what? You guys want to see video. And I want to figure out what the hell's going on with this whole thing. Anyways, let's get an intention set and get going so you guys aren't staring at me hiding from the rain in my car for half an hour. Alright, so today our first intention is going to be from Kristen. There we go. Kristen, thank you very much for leaving us your intention. We're going to do Kristen's intention of missing piece. I like that. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I just saw another one. We're going to do Kristen's intention of treasure. I like treasure. So, you know, I always love doing those treasure intentions. Well, not always, but some of the time. So, hopefully it brings us something good. And today, we are going to do a medium radius, medium to wide. And I'm going to try and stick only in the countryside. Only forests. That's a new thing, is only forests. OF. I'm sure some of you guys got the joke. But yeah, all BS aside, yeah, I'm trying to stick to the countryside today. I'm trying to hit only rural areas, only forests. I've been out this way a couple times doing Randonautica, but not for a while. Not since probably May or June or so. So we're gonna see what we have, see what pops up out here, and let's do it. Let's do it. Do treasure. If Randonautica will cooperate with me, I'm gonna set this radius, and that's what's really nice about this area is, like I said, we are really, really rural right now. So no matter how big I make this radius, we're not really going into a town. You know, we're kind of staying on the countryside, because it's like town, and then we're like over here, as long as we stay in that radius. And that's the thing, is if the radius, or if the intents keep pulling us one way or another, like they keep pulling us towards civilization, I'm just going to return to the middle, before I set another one, so, you know, we kind of stay centered. Anyways, generating that intention right now, thinking about treasure. Treasure. Come on, give me something. There we go. Perfect. Exactly where I wanted to go. It's bringing us into deep into... Where is this? Yo, where is this taking us? Straight up. I'm bringing this into Google Maps. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's bringing us into a forest. It's actually pretty close. So, you know, I like to talk to you guys on the way, but like I set up some cameras and we have a chat while we go on the way. But right now, I'm not going to do that because we don't have to go too far. So I'm going to get going. We'll see what's going on out in this forest and what treasure lies there. All right, we are out here and up this trail into this forested area right now in search of treasure. And while the intent wasn't too far away, driving distance, it looks like we might have a little ways to walk still. So hopefully it won't be too bad. But guys, it is humid out here today. There's bugs everywhere. I'm dying. Oh, man. Back by my place, it was not even close to being this humid. Out here, dude, it's another level, man. Like, it's air that you can wear. But we'll make the best of it. We'll make the best of it. Yeah, my camera's already gathering condensation on it to give you an idea of how bad it is. Of course, stupid bugs are getting in my face. I'd rather have bugs getting in my face though than stalkers, so it's all good. So, a little update since the last Randonautica we did. I haven't seen anything. I just heard something over there. Might be wrong. Whoa, what's this? This is definitely not our intent, but what is this? It's just like a ribbon tied to a tree. I don't know if I see some writing on it. I don't know if it's something for the city, like marking out lines or what, but it'd be kind of weird if it was, out in a forest, if it's like for gas lines or electrical or something. That's really odd. No idea what that's for. Something MT. Huh, strange. Whatever. We'll keep our eyes open for anything else like that. Anyway, so as I was saying, a little update from the last time. I haven't heard anything. I haven't had any more problems with the stalkers after that trap. I've been really vigilant in my day-to-day activities. I've always been keeping aware of my surroundings more so than usual. And I haven't, seen anything, heard anything, or seen anybody that's raised any alarms. So there's, I guess, no real, hardcore new updates for you guys about that. Thankfully, honestly, I'm sure you guys are kind of hoping for, oh yeah, I beat the stalker. Broke in my house and I hit him with a bat or something like that. But, that's not the case. I haven't heard from the stalkers at all, so. let's see if today changes that whatsoever, because we know how Randonautica is. It's a fickle beast, especially with this type of stuff. They're really nice though. It's like very peaceful out here. Kind of cloudy day out. Oh, we got a nice breeze coming in now. This feels good. That nasty humidity. Kind of a cloudy day out today. Spitting rain. Not very hard, just enough to be annoying. Yeah, but let's see what's out here. We're getting close now, I know that. I had to check the map, but I know we're getting somewhat close to this intention. It's right down here. I kind of judge my walking time by like how long my camera's been running. So if you guys are like, Dan, how can you tell where these intentions are at? Like, without looking at the map, it's like, well, I park, I get like a general measurement of where it will be at, and I'll be like, okay, it's this far away, it's going to take me this amount of time to walk there. So I just check my camera, and I kind of get the general idea of like how long I've been walking for, and how close I am to said intention. But now, I need to check the map because I'm actually not certain of where I'm supposed to be. Okay, well, this is about where our intent is, right here. Actually, it's right where this clump of trees is. And, wow, what is my white balance doing? My white balance is making this whole scene look very blue when it's not. What's that? I just heard something. Just heard something for sure. Alright, treasure. Now, treasure couldn't be hidden, so we gotta look very carefully. See if there's anything out here, anything that I could be missing. Lots of trees, though. I'm not searching way off in the brush. All right, we're getting kind of far from the intent, or from the point. Because that's where the point is. Using that little. There's definitely people out here. I hear them. Treasure. Where are you, treasure? Oh, see something. Dude, is that an owl? It looks like an owl. Doesn't it? Yeah, I hear people out there, they're yelling about something. Oh, there's thorns here. Try and get this thing without getting caught on these thorn bushes, but I think it's impossible. Well, you know, the people are way down there. My natural instinct now while doing this is to move away from them. So I'm actually going to head back the other way. Start going back towards my car now that we found one. But yeah, check it out. We got an owl. An owl that's head moves back and forth. We're going to focus on the owl camera. We're going to focus on the background. Huh. Well, that's cool. Yeah, it's a little owl. Head moves back and forth. I don't know what the deal. Looks like this is maybe solar right here. I wonder if it's like a clock, or if it's supposed to be like motorized or what. I don't see anything I can turn it on with though. It's like there's no like power button or anything of that sort, but okay. So first intention is an owl. It's kind of cool. Symbolistic of Randonautica. I guess it kind of fits the treasure category that we did, and the treasure intent, because it is treasure. And I mean, treasure doesn't always have to be valuable or expensive or like monetary. It can be an object or an item. So I'd say that's a big W for our first intent, treasure. Let me get this thing put away real quick. Definitely keeping this one simply because it's a Randonautica memento. Like it's an owl, so I'm hanging on to that one. Whew. All right, dude, you can see like my camera lens is straight up fogging up. That's how humid it is out here. It sucks big time. All right, well, that's dope. Yeah, big W on the first one. Thank you very much, Kristen, for your intention. That was awesome. Yeah, I appreciate that. That brought us a solid one. That was seriously a solid intention. Yeah, owl, Randonautica owl. We'll call it the Randonautica owl. The intent brought us to the Randonautica owl. They look kind of the same. They do. So, we'll set our next intent here in a second. See where it takes us. Thankfully, like I said, this is still like, this is still like in the radius that I want to be in. Because sometimes I'll set intents and they'll keep taking me further and further out towards the edge of the radius I want to be in. But today, it hasn't been like that. It's been pretty solid so far. Because it was only like, it's less than a 5-minute drive to here from the place that I set it at, which is cool. So, but I do need to have a long one so we can have a car talk, of course. All right, I think we're about to the place that I parked at. Yeah, we are. All right, since we're close by, we'll go ahead, we'll set the next intention. See where it brings us. Okay, our next one is from Sherry. Sherry's been with us for a while. She's always dropping intentions. Sherry, it's not focusing on you, but you know who you are. All right, so Sherry, we are going to do from you the enemy's secrets. The enemy's secrets. So let's get into Randonautica. All right, generate the enemy's secrets. The enemy's secrets. The enemy's secrets. It's a crazy sounding bird. Sounds like something out of Jurassic Park. Alright, we got another one. This one, once again, is pretty close. Probably about the same distance, just another way. So, okay guys, I'm going to get saddled up in my car. I'll talk to you guys once we get over to the next spot. We'll see what we get. We have officially arrived at our next spot, and it's right down here. Our point is right down here by this river. Look at this. Look at this. People are driving in the crater. See all the tire tracks? If I had a 4-wheel drive, I'd be doing the same thing though. Not even gonna lie. But I don't. I don't. Yo, this is kind of sick actually. Yeah, this is pretty sick. Super chill. Super chill spot out here, guys. This is dope. Okay. So, the point is actually at this picnic table. But I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anything at all. Except a very small butterfly. But as I've said before, as people tell me, the intent can be within 100 feet of the point. So let's, did you guys see that? It's a huge toad. So let's see, let's trek down this way. See if we can't see anything. See if we can't see any more toads. This is pretty cool though. Pretty sick place, honestly. Wonder how far down this goes. Looks like a ways. I see something over here. See something. Oh, it's just a piece of carpet. Nothing spectacular. Okay, I can head back the other way because I think we're kind of past 100 feet. I mean, that's not a hard and fast rule. It's kind of a guideline, but I tend to stick to it because then we aren't spending, tons of hours just searching for one intention. So let's go back this way over here on the opposite side. Let's see if there's anything over here. I have a feeling if there's going to be... Oh, there we go. That's our intention right there, guys. That's our intention right there. A water bottle. Looks like there used to be some sort of dam or walkway. Maybe not a walkway, but a dam of some sort that used to be under here. And then it kind of collapsed. There's huge chunks of it. You see like tons of pieces of it in the water. The water's really glassy too. I like it. And you can see tons of pieces of it in the water, and see how it's kind of been wrecked from the sides here. I need to check our intention again. I don't even remember exactly what it was. I do that a lot. I forget intentions. Okay, the enemy's secrets. I think we did. Was it the enemy's secrets? I think so. A dog or a bird? Sounds like a dog. I don't see anything. It's just like I'm not seeing anything here. Nope. Great. I think that's it. I think that's our intention that I just kicked. Now, how do I get down there? This doesn't look very steep on video. Honestly, it's not that bad. But these shoes, these Nikes I have, are so worn out that it's hard for me to get down there. Let me set the camera down so I don't drop it, which is my main concern. And I will go down there to fetch what it is that we just dropped. So it looks like a kid's book. I guess this is the enemy's secrets or something. I don't know. What's that? Alright guys, hold on. Hold on a second. There's people up there. I just heard a car. There are people up there. I might be overly paranoid since this is a public place, but hear them? There's definitely people up there. Sounds like more than one. Honestly, I don't think it sounds like a stalker. It sounds more like husband and wife or family or something. I think I'm good. Again, this dude, all this Randonautica stuff makes me overly paranoid. See if I can get up here. Oh. There we go. Like I said, dude, I'm not the most sure-footed, and it doesn't help that I have like no tread on these shoes. So even like a small little thing, I'm kind of like trying not to drop my camera, and yeah. See what's going on though. See what's going on. Oh, there's a few people. Yep, so cool. Alright, well, I think I'm going to retreat back to the car. I'll probably set the intention there. Just because I'm overly paranoid right now. Okay, I'm back in my car. Yeah, so I absolutely kind of freaked out for no reason. Because here's the thing. I pulled up to this place by the river. There's nobody here. Absolutely no one, okay? And then, so I go down there, as you guys saw, I'm looking for my intention, so on and so forth. As I get close to the intention, I see it, I hear people. I hear a car pull up, shut its doors, and I can hear a few voices. I'm like, oh boy, here we go. Like it's you know, has something to do with stalkers. I didn't know for sure, but it was a wild guess. I was like, all right, it's probably got something to do with stalkers. So I very slowly, grabbed my stuff, put the intent away, and yeah, left. But then when I got back up to my car, because like I said, I was literally the only one here when I got here, which made sense because you know, it's not the nicest day. It's super humid. It's really cloudy. It's spitting rain. I mean, better than the heat wave that we have had these past couple days here in Illinois, but like, by no means is it like an enjoyable outdoor day. So I wasn't really expecting a whole lot of people. Of course, like I said, public place, people can show up at any time, you know. I shouldn't be too surprised, but yeah. And then I walked up back by my car, and there was like 1, 2, 3, 4 other cars here. So just in the amount of time that it took me to get here, you know, at least 4 other people showed up. I don't know where they're at. I am not inclined to believe they are having a stalkers convention today. Just me being overly paranoid, as I stated. But yeah, no, I was like, all right, it was just a weird coincidence that I found the intention, and then right when I found it, like, somebody pulled up. Like, to me, that's a little bit sketchy. I don't know. But anyways, cool. So I need to find another intention, because I don't have one. So hold on, let me find one real quick. All right, so yeah, I forgot to screenshot a third intention, so I had to look one up right now. But we were going to do another one of Anita's intentions, because Anita's always dropping intentions on the videos. Like, every single video we put up, Anita's there. So big shout out to you, Anita. Thank you so much for always leaving us intentions, for always being with us on every video. Anita's with us on every live stream, every video. She's awesome. So thank you, Anita. And we're gonna do your intention of. I just saw it. You know, she always leaves a ton of intentions, which is good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But whenever I'm looking for one, I don't immediately remember it. I have to go through all of them, like, which one was it? Okay, something crazy. That's what we're gonna do from Anita. Something crazy. Generate. We're still in the radius that I want to be in. Like I said, it's only forests today, only rural stuff. Something crazy. Something crazy. Come on, what do we got? What do we got? All right, we got one. And once again, another forest. So yeah, dope. Actually, we didn't even look at the last intention that we got, did we? We did not. I just put it in my backpack and I was going to say ran away, but kind of shuffled away slowly. So we got a children's book. The Gifts of Being Grand for Grandparents Everywhere. What does this have to do with Secrets of My Enemies, or whatever it was? The Gifts of Being Grand. You'll see me reading a children's book in a car and be like, what the hell's wrong with this guy? He's sitting out here filming himself. It must be one of those narrator YouTubers or something. Yo. Dude. Okay, this is, not at all what I was... Yo, this is not at all what I was expecting. Dude, what is this? Yo, dude, what is this? Alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna film it like this because it's gonna be too hard to show it in my car. So, alright. So we got first few pages, alright? You know, whatever. Normal. Oh, I didn't even notice this. No love. Somebody wrote it in this book. Gifts of Being Grand. And then it's this weird stuff. Somebody colored all over this book. Dude, this is weird. Person's crossed out, send money, X, just no, giant no on this page. Somebody drew a knife. This girl's got a knife in this picture. I'll come for you. You are not safe. Submit your... What is that? Submit your... crown. Submit your crown. Dude, what even is this? Man, dude, this is weird stuff. Baby department crossed out. Wow, dude, what is this? Just straight up, you will die. Yo. What? Look, whisper is circled. Whisper, and then you will die. How did you do it all? Baby's got like an evil face. Like, it looks like it's someone his eyes were colored in red. Love's crossed out up here. Your memory. Like, there's like a face on the wall there. They are the walls. I don't know what that means. They are the walls. Nothing on that one. Papa. This guy's face drawn. Looks like this dude's got a knife. I drew a knife on him. Oh, look at this, guys. Look at this. They try to make it look like the animals' heads were cut off on this puppet show thing. You see that? Just try and drew on his face. More faces crossed off. They beg. Dude. They beg. No way. I don't know how I read that one. No, I guess, yeah. Way, no way out. From this. Yo, dude, what is that? What is that? Like that, like I'm straight up like bewildered by that. What did we just get? Like that is some crazy stuff. Submit your crown. I don't even know what that means. And then one page just straight up says you will die. So the secrets of my enemies is writing in children's books and leaving them under bridges? Like, guys, let me know in the comments. What do you think that's about? Because I am at a loss right now. I am at a complete loss of what that could be. But alright, I can get my camera and stuff set up, and we'll talk about this a little bit more on the way to the next intention, because it's not too far away, but we're going to get in a little bit of a drive. I think it's not too, yeah, it's not too far away. But yeah, we'll get in a little bit of get into a little bit of a road discussion, because I want to talk more about this, because that's one of the craziest things we've gotten, I think, honestly. I've never seen anything. I don't think we've ever gotten anything like that before. Alright, let's do it. We are on our way to the next intention. And I just want to talk a little bit about what we just found. Like, what did we just find? What was this that we got? That book has just to be it's one of the strangest intentions we've gotten. So, but the thing is what do you think it means? Like, do you think that it's from one of the stalkers, or just a random Randonautica find? Like, yeah, like, what are your thoughts on that? Like, do you think it's... I don't know. I honestly don't know. I think it's like, it could be either. But its messages were pretty blatant, just like, you will die. And like other stuff like that. So I don't know, guys. I think it was honestly meant for me to find. I'm not too sure, but just from how it comes off, I think it was just probably meant for me to find that. Maybe not. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I'm completely off base. Getting back out to these country roads. Yeah, let me know your thoughts about that thing, because I don't have the slightest idea. That thing was weird. It was... Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to go through it again once I get home and kind of examine it and see if there's anything that I missed in it, you know what I mean? Like, that I overlooked. Maybe there is. There very well could be. Because a lot of those things, like when we used to get things from Mr. Slippery and some of the other stalkers, they like to hide their little coded messages in there. They like to hide that kind of stuff. And then, you know, you have to go look for it. So that could be what it is. It could be some hidden messages that we have to scour the pages for and see what they said. I don't completely write that option off. Like, that's how it is a lot of the time. So I gotta go through that. It just kind of threw me off. Like, it really throws me off when I get like like a good intention. Like, I find that cool little owl statue, and then I get something completely off base, like that. Like, you know, just a weird book. And now it makes me concerned of what I'm going to find next. But the other weird thing was I got that book under the intention was Secrets of My Enemies, I believe. So what does that book have to do with Secrets of My Enemies? Obviously, like, not every single Randonautica intention that we set has to do with what we find. I mean, there's a lot of times that the two are completely unrelated and just, you know, weird. But what could the Secrets of My Enemies have to do? What could it possibly have to do with, you know, that? With a book like that? I don't know. But, once again, we have more questions than we do answers, so that's how it often goes on these things. But yeah, submit me some theories in the comments. I'm interested to see what you guys think about these intentions that we got today so far. Or could they be related somehow? Could the owl be related to the book? I don't think so. It doesn't really make much sense that the owl could be related to the book. They're just too drastically different. Then again, I need to not do 60 and a 45, and I need to comb through that book more and see if I'm missing anything. All right. So I think I kind of said all that I wanted to say. I just wanted to get some thoughts down on camera about that book. So we don't have too far to go, though. It wasn't a super far drive. Actually, I think it's probably coming up right here. I know I got to turn left somewhere, and I cut down another road, and it's there on our left-hand side. But yeah, we're kind of coming up to the intention pretty quick. We'll see, or the point, I should say. And I always get those two confused, intention and point. Like, I know they're different, but I always misspeak and always call the intention, the point, the intention. So, excuse me when I do that. But I see our turn. I'll check in with you guys when we get there. It should only be like another minute or two. And see what we got. So I was right and wrong. This intent is taking me out to was taking me out to a forest, but I was not prepared for this. We are at an actual, like, sizable graveyard in the middle of this forest, and it's just really bizarre that it's out here. But our intent is actually right back here by a tree. I think. Well, that's our point anyway. So I'm gonna go check it out, and we'll take a look around here. But it's kind of crazy. This place is just in the middle of nowhere. Given its size, like, there's no small, like, cemetery, as you guys can see. This isn't just some tiny little thing like some old country cemetery. This thing is huge. So, alright, let's go check it out. Okay. Yeah, as I stated, this is a very old cemetery. Not a very old, it's like a very big cemetery. It is kind of old though. Like, look at this grave. We got from 1885 to 1902, or 1885, 1827. So we got some old graves. Like I say, we got also old graves, except they've been replaced. 1926 to 1826 to 1856. Actually, there's quite a bit of traffic out here, though, for how far out we are. Anyways, so our point is, like, right here, right by these trees. Something crazy. I mean, I guess this graveyard kind of fits the description of something crazy, because it's a gigantic graveyard in the middle of nowhere. That is kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy too. Just a really weird place for a grave marker. There's another one just laying on the ground. There's something by this tree though too. Yo, dude, what is this? Yo, what is this? Dude, this is like some ritual. Dude, this is like some ritual stuff. Look at this. We got a knife, a very crude knife. Very crude knife. Candles. And this doll, whose face is, like, taped up. And she's got like a plastic bag on her face, like a blindfold. Wait, dude, what? This is sick. This is sick stuff, dude. And then candles. Just positioned like that. Dude, what could this be? This is straight up sick stuff. This is definitely some sort of ritualistic thing. Like, nobody just left this here as a gift to their loved ones. Especially right here by this tree. What do these graves say? 22 years. Super old graves. What could this mean? I don't like that though. Dude, I don't like that a single bit. Like, at all. That's weird stuff. Like, that, dude, that's... Like, we see a lot of odd things on Randonautica. That's tripping me out. I'm going to get out of here, and I'm not bringing that with. That's staying here. I've dealt enough with weird dolls and, like, creepy cult stuff. I ain't dealing with that. I don't like that one bit. I'm getting out of here, though, for real. About to leave the cemetery now. I don't know what it is about that stuff, but I do not like that at all. I do not like that one bit. Like, you know, we see a lot of crazy things on Randonautica. Find something like that, which looks to be a straight up ritual. Looks to be that way. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks to be a straight up ritual in a graveyard. I don't like that. That does not sit well with me. I don't know why that bothers me so much. More than a lot of the stuff we find, but yeah, that stuff's sick. Like, not in the good way. But yeah, there was no way I was taking that with me. None. I saw that and I was like, no, that stuff's staying here. Because most of the intentions that I find, I bring with, I take. But that, I'm not messing with that. Not messing with that at all. Guys, seriously, in the comments, let me know what you think, what your thoughts are of what that stuff could be. But all right, I'm gonna head out. That was our third intention, and I'm gonna head out. But I can stop on the way, and we'll have a chat somewhere about what happened today. Found a spot to stop and chill at for a moment. Yeah, today was kind of unsuspecting with some of the stuff that I found. Some of the stuff is really unsettling, like that book. I don't know who would have done that, and that ritual. It's disturbing, you know, and I'm not using that word lightly. Makes me think, like, why did Randonautica lead me there? Why was that, like, taking place in a graveyard? Like, why this, why that? Leads me to 1,000 questions. But it was, yeah, dude, it was just weird. It was just weird. It was weird, and it made me feel extremely uncomfortable. Like I know I'm repeating myself now, but it was just like, it was at a level that I did not like. I feel I have a pretty high tolerance, a pretty strong stomach to most of the stuff that we come in contact with. You know, we've done this for long enough. I've done Randonautica by myself for long enough. But for some reason, that just bothered me. I don't know if I should listen to my gut, and there could be something else going on, which it might be the case, or, you know, it's just, it is what it is, weird. But yeah, I did not like that. I did not enjoy that. Today was, it was cool to get that little owl statue, I guess, but between that book, and then between that book and that weird thing, that weird cult ritual, dude, I don't know. And what I'm kind of thinking is, like, it doesn't seem like it's from the cult that's been stalking us. I've never seen anything like, I've seen them, like, I came across them when they were doing that weird blood ritual, but that's about it. That's about all that I've seen from the cult. So I don't know if this could be from them. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's a cult ritual or what it is. Or the cult ritual, the one that's after us. Or if it could be something completely different group, just, you know, some kids out there trying to be edgy. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know. And that book was weird, as we talked about a little bit before. Dude, that was, I don't know, dude, it was just a bunch of, like, weird stuff today. I mean, I'm very thankful I didn't have any encounters with the stalkers, but at the same time, like, it's, just because it's not a physical threat, that's like a physical presence that's threatening me, doesn't make this, like, since it's not that, like, it doesn't make it any less disturbing. It doesn't make me any less uncomfortable to what's going on. You know, to me, it's still all very, like, it's yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, I know. Yeah. But yeah, like, let me know, guys. I always welcome your thoughts in the comments. I know I'm going to work on it. I'm going to get better. I know I'm very bad at answering comments. I mean, like, getting back to you on comments, but I can guarantee you one thing, and that is I read every single comment you write. So please, like, don't feel discouraged, like, oh, Dan didn't reply to my comment or whatever the last time. I can promise you that I read it. I read everybody's comments. Sometimes I just get too busy, and I don't get, you know, back to them. And I don't want to, like, half-ass it either. Like, when I'm replying to people's comments, I want to actually give like a comment back that I typed out, and not just use, like, YouTube's, like, pre-recorded, like, oh, thanks, sounds great, or great idea, thanks for being a subscriber. You know, I don't want to do that. I want to give, like, a response from me. And sometimes I just don't have time to, like, sit down, type out everything. It's not. It doesn't mean I don't value your comments, because I absolutely do. So please leave a comment with your theories, your thoughts, what you think is going on, and I will definitely read it, and I will try my best to reply to them all this time. And guys, also leave me comments with intentions. Please leave me intentions for these Randonauticas. Like, I really want to piece this thing together. I really want to push through to the end and see it through to the end. Because that's the only way I think that we're gonna, like, everything's gonna chill out, everything's gonna calm down, is if we finish this Randonautica, and I need your help to do that. So keep leaving me these intentions down below. Light me up with intentions down below. Like, you cannot leave too many in the comments. Like, please, you know, utilize them. Please leave me intentions. Yeah, but yeah, I look forward to chatting with you guys. I'll probably be doing a live stream this week where we can talk about this and some other stuff. I know we got a live stream tomorrow night. Well, when you guys see this video, tomorrow night after that, Saturday night. I don't know what the date is, but it's after that. After this video, we're gonna have a live stream. So make sure you got those bells on. It's gonna be a more chill live stream, but yeah, guys, I don't know. Today was nuts. Today was crazy. And I hated every minute of it. Not really. At least it stopped raining and got sunny out. Like, we got blue skies coming out now. And it's not, like, drizzly and cloudy and nasty. But, dude, I feel disgusting, though. Dude, this humidity's no joke today. It's like a swamp out here. Alright, that should be about it, I think. Yeah, that should be about it. So, guys, let me know down below what you think happened today. You know, your thoughts, your comments, your hypotheses, and take it from there. We'll take it one day at a time. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. Oh, and for you guys who've asked, I don't know how many of you guys have seen this. If you're new, you may not have known. My hand actually is feeling better. I had a big wrist problem that started, like, right here. I think I pulled, like, like I overextended it or stretched something in my wrist, and I was having severe pain. So I couldn't film for like an entire week, pretty much. I went out and I did one video during that time. Made it worse. I shouldn't have done that. So then I got better. I got, like, everything was feeling good, and then we had the past 3 days here in Illinois. We've had, like, an extreme heat wave. For like you guys who live in the desert, it's probably nothing, but for us it was like the end of the world. We had a pretty big heat wave, which temperatures were just, like, unbearable. I tried to go out to film, and I walked out of the house. I'm like, I'm gonna see if I can just stand outside for 5 minutes. You know, if I can go out and film. But I could, dude. It was It was so bad. I was like, dude, if I go out and do this, I'm definitely gonna get some sort of like heat exhaustion. So I did not. And now my hand is better. Now my hand's better. Now temperatures are going back to normal. Be able to film for you guys. Start getting these videos cranked out. Thank you guys so much. On the last video, I showed that a ton of love. That was one of the best videos. One of the videos that have done the best in a while. You guys really blew that one up. So let's do the same for this one. Go down there. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Make sure to, everybody who watches this, please hit that like button. Like literally, you have no, like, I know it's cliche for YouTubers to say like, oh, it helps us out so much. It does. It does. And so does sharing. If you guys like this video, please share it and please subscribe. We're going to have content coming like this all the time. Or we do have content coming like this all the time. And I can only think that from now, it's going to accelerate. I think we're going to keep finding crazy stuff like this. Because as we go down this route of the stalkers of the cult, like we keep finding weird stuff. We keep finding crazy stuff. And I don't see that stopping anytime soon. So if you guys want to be in on this adventure with me, see all these new episodes, please go down there and subscribe. Let's blow this video up. I want to see you guys hang out with me, hang out on this adventure. And you guys that are here, that have subscribed, our patrons, our YouTube channel members, big shout out to you guys. Thank you for making this video possible. And if you guys want to support the channel, make sure to go down there. There is different ways to support the channel in the description if you'd like to. If not, no problem at all. But yeah, guys, that should do it. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night in the live stream, where we're probably going to discuss this a little bit, where I'm dropping some new, or unveiling some new Relentless Dark merch designs for the fall, for Halloween. Cop your stuff there, and yeah, that should do it. Alright guys, look forward to seeing your comments. Oh, make sure to join the Discord. We got a great Discord community. Drop in there, link is in the description, and join us in the Discord, join the chat as we try and figure some of this stuff out. Alright guys, I babbled enough. I need to get home. Have a good night or day, wherever you're at. We'll see you on the next video, hopefully tomorrow on the live stream. Peace out, guys.